Hello, everybody. It's It's New Comic Book Day, Wednesday, and we're going to be going live with my haul from my local comic shop and from mycomicshop.com. So let's get started. Hey, everybody. Hope you can hear me. Got my kombucha, which is a very cool brand I got here from, we were like knee deep in kombucha out here on the left coast. It's like super nice. It's like lavender and honey and all that stuff, all that foo-foo stuff that some folks like and some folks don't. So let's get going. First, I want to go through my stuff I got from my comic shop. It came a day early. Hey, thank you. There goes a good kid. So first, I'm going to go through my comic shop stuff, which is usually a day late, but this week it came early. I got my free copy of Batman The World. It's my only Batman Day book that I got for that Batman Day thing that I didn't even know was a thing until it was already over. And I got another copy of Harley Quinn, the Eat Bang Kill or Eat Love, whatever tour she's going on with Poison Ivy. Finally, I get a copy of White #2 so I can advance that story. Have not gotten #3 yet. Have not gotten a single copy from my LCS, even though I subscribe to them. So, you know, it's like one of those elusive books. It's a ghost. And also I got a B copy of Something's Killing the Children, which is number 20 was really good. So I'm glad I got another copy of that. Hey, a comic book worm. Hello. How's it going? What else I got here? Oh, Dark Blood, number 3 of 6. And it's the B cover, which is a very cool retro style cover with the actual 10-cent price tag up the. No, it's not actually 10 cents, but it looks so cool. It doesn't even have their actual price on it. I think this is a Junie Ba cover. I'm starting to love their artwork. I did a cover of the Batman Adventures this week that I was not able to find. Maybe I can get it online somewhere. And also, I got Eat the Rich #2, the B cover. The only reason I got this is because it actually says, it's behind the label here, but it actually says issue #1. That may not be a big thing, but I just like it because it's a flaw that's they can't get rid of. Also, Barbaric #3. This is the deluxe black and white edition of Barbaric #3. It's like a director's cut kind of a thing. It's pretty cool. Oh, and Wind #1. You know, Wind has started to blow up now. Maybe I didn't realize it was already blowing up. You probably pay like 20, 30 bucks for a Wind #1 A cover. I got this one for like $6 because it's listed as G to VG, because on the back, I couldn't find anything on the cover. On the back, there's like a little bit of water damage, like right around the price tag thing or the barcode thing. But that's fine. This is a really great book, and this book's going to start to probably at some point get out of reach because it's people are finding out about it. And the last couple from them is Ma #1, which is the 1 in 25 incentive. Picked up a copy of that. And finally, Batman Secret Files Miracle Molly. Her origin is in here. This is the cover, the Little Thunder 1 in 25 incentive cover. So I got a pretty good deal on this one too. I think this was like, it's going for maybe 25, 30 in some places. I think I got it for like maybe 15 or something like that, 12, 15. So, and they always, I like my comic shop is they always undergrade. If they say something is like, you know, fine, it's probably at least VF. So they don't overgrade like people on eBay do. So from my comic shop, to my actual LCS. This week, oh dear God, closure on Sandman Universe, Hell and Gone. This is the thing with Lock and Key they did. They started 6 months ago, I want to say. I'm going to have to read the number, find the number one, wherever it is, reread it, because I forgot what the hell is going on here. I remember it being a pretty good book, but my God, I mean, it's been so long. I remember when Kevin Smith did years ago this Spider-Man and Black Cat limited series, and he left me hanging at issue like number 2 or 3. And he took like a year to finish that book, and then I was just so mad at Kevin Smith for a long time, but I finally gotten over it. So this is almost like that kind of thing there. And the Batman Adventures continue, which I spoke about season 2. I got the A cover. I wanted the B cover, but my LCS doesn't order a lot of different A's and B's of non-popular books, so I have to do with this one. I'll look for that Junie Ba cover, maybe on online somewhere. From DC also, it's a Nice House on the Lake on their Black Label. This is the one we're all waiting for, the one we're hopefully most of us are reading. Nice House on the Lake number 5. Only got 1 copy so far of that one. We'll see. I know some of my folks out there are specking on that pretty heavily. Circumstances, I'm looking at you. And also from DC, which is DC Horror, Soul Plumber. I picked this up mostly because I guess I was looking for stuff to review for tomorrow's thing, and I was pretty much low on new number ones. So this looked like maybe they're doing something like I know they did like Joe Hill did the Hill House thing with the basket full of heads. Maybe this DC Horror is going to be a new thing in addition to their Black Label line. And from last week, I was able to find Human Remains, number 1. I don't know how I missed it last week. I totally would have bought it and reviewed it last week. But I'm definitely going to read it now. And it looks like it's pretty, someone says it's like a little bit similar to Something's Killing the Children in some aspects. We'll see. But it looks, from what I read about it, it seems pretty interesting. And also I was able to get Serial. Serial finally found its way to my, I don't know if it came out last week or whatever, but it finally found its way to my subscription box. So Serial number 7. This is getting pretty good right now. From Image, A Righteous Thirst for Vengeance. This is Rick Remender, who's doing Scumbag right now. And he's also done... he's done something else that's pretty big too. I can't remember the name of the title of the book that he did. Some other pretty well-known series that they did at Image first. So this might be good. This is probably a review candidate as well. Lucky Devil. I honestly have not got a chance to read number 2 yet. This has been kind of like at the bottom of the list, unfortunately. But I know number 1 was really good. And it's only a 4-issue series. So if I get all 4 issues of this, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't just fall off the cliff from number 1 as good as that first issue was. And this is from Cullen Bunn. He's doing some goodness over there. Oh, well, many places. He works for a lot of different titles. And from Vault, the last book you'll ever read. It's been coming out with some really interesting stuff, some really nice artwork. And this is another Cullen Bunn book. I got they've only doing, I think, 1 adult Black Bad cover for this issue, which I got that coming from probably the next couple of weeks from mycomicshop.com. And the other book that I rate just as good as that one, as the last book you'll ever read, is The Me You Love in the Dark. This is one book that I love to just, it's a joy to read every week. Every week I just, pick this up, and it's not a chore at all. It flows well. It's not super wordy, but I think something's gonna jump off in this issue. So we'll see if stuff doesn't start to happen a little heavier in that book. Coming down the home stretch in this week's books is Out from AWA Upshot. This is Vampires and Nazis. And I'm pretty sure I got an issue of this coming from mycomicshop.com too, but I didn't want to wait. I wanted to read it right away and possibly review it. So I got lots of candidates for reviews this week for tomorrow. So you're looking for that. What's that? You don't trust that being. I know, man. That's what I'm thinking. Something's happening. This has just been too lovey-dovey and too nice so far. Yeah, it's just been too like she's something's going to happen. Something's going to happen. Yeah, absolutely. And finally, from this, I've got a copy of this coming from my comic shop too. But once again, I didn't want to wait. So it's going to be a lot of stuff this week on the old review show. From Aftershock, Chicken Devil. Chicken Devil, guy that owns a rib joint or a chicken joint or whatever it is he owns, becomes a vigilante, superhero, something like that. Had an interesting cover. So hey, I took a flyer on it. Why not? Take a flyer on that. So that's all. It seems like kind of a light, but I think I didn't get any Marvel, partially because I'm cutting down on Marvel, and partially because I think this is the first week that they doing their new distributor. I forgot what book company is distributing them, and they didn't get any Marvels hardly, except I think the Darkhold Alpha, which I just wasn't biting on that one. I can't I can't put my brain around the fact that Doctor Strange is dead in some books and alive in other books. The same with the Scarlet Witch. So the continuity doesn't mean anything. Or some of these like the Dark Ages, or Dark Ages, whatever. It's is that an Elseworlds or a What If thing? There's a lot of characters got killed in that first issue of Dark Ages, and I see a lot of them running around their own books. Yeah, man. I mean, how can you resist their cover? Their cover is like so color therapy for me. So let's talk about what's going to be happening next week. Next week is going to be some pretty good stuff coming out, as always. Well, not always, but sometimes there's not good stuff. But let's see what we got coming out next week. Batman '89. I can't believe that's the thing. I remember when the movie came out. It was great because it was the first serious Batman movie. But then there was like one shot that was okay. They had Michael Keaton-esque kind of a Batman in there, and I don't know. Are we at that point where nostalgia for the '80s is a thing? I mean, the '80s is kind of like one of those decades that we look back on and it's like, yeah, that happened, but nobody really misses it, So maybe if anybody's reading that, let me know. Let me know if I'm just off base on this. I am not touching it. But what I might be interested in is Batman the Imposter. I forget what the story is behind this, but this kind of reminds me a little bit of the Batman movie that they're coming out. He's kind of got the same gear and he's got the same look as the Batman, the Pattinson movie that's coming out pretty soon. So there's probably no accident that this is coming out at the same time. So I might be curious about that because it is also on the Black Label, and those Black Label books can get away with a lot more than you can get away with in the regular universe. So I'll probably check that out. Also from DC is Harley Quinn, the Eat, Bang, Kill tour, number 2. This might be a thing. This is the first. This is the second issue in that series, and this is the first. I know she's been in plenty of books before, but this is the first adult-oriented or adult-leaning, I guess, book because it's based on the HBO Max TV show, which I've yet to check out, but I'm itching to check out. So I'll probably check that out as well. And this is the Teen Titans Academy. I really hope this book does well. Not because I'm reading it, because I spec'd on it a little bit. I know they totally probably copied, the whole Strange Academy thing, because, it was popular. Now they kind of jump on that wagon, but I couldn't even get through that first issue. And I hope this book sells well, and I hope people like it so I can flip those books and help fund the hobby, to be quite honestly. Superman, I did not. I'm not a Superman really a follower, to be honest. Bookworm. Superman 87. Yeah, Christopher Reeve based. I did. Oh, now what you're. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Superman. Yeah, that did 87. That that I appreciate what they're doing there. That's probably more there, and then with the Batman 89. But I'm just not a big Superman guy. I mean, Superman to me is a guest star in Batman's book. That's yeah, I know he's the symbol of truth, justice, the American way, but I prefer Captain America for some reason. But I think Cap is more. I like him because he's a man out of his time. He's not afraid to side with the rebellion. I kind of like him a lot more. After 2 issues, man, you did good to stick around for 2, man. Wow, good on you. And what's up next? Oh yeah, Gods of Brutality. A lot of times with these scout books and these indie books, sometimes they'll say they're coming out next week, and you won't see them for another few weeks. I get it, but that's why I was giving the Sandman Here and Gone so much shit because they, come on, this is a big company, dude. We should have only 2 issues. Come on, 2 issues. And then the Sandman. Oh my God, I just saw the Sandman teaser trailer. I cannot wait for that. I can't tell you how long. I'm sure not the only one that's been waiting for a Sandman. Hopefully, not a movie. I was hoping that they would do it just like this, a serialized Sandman live action show. And I don't binge much, but I'll probably binge a lot of that if it comes out all at once, if it's that kind of a thing. But anyway, Gods of Brutality. First issue was pretty good. I think I did a review on it. It's kind of like this rock star dies, goes to hell, and he has to fight his way out with Thor and Hercules. Yeah, so he has to fight his way out of hell. And it's kind of a pretty cool story. I like that. Speaking of small press, Second Sight Publishing, a lot of their books I've been looking for, I can't find them. A lot of places. I've maybe found a couple at Things from Another World. And God, I'll probably get those if I'm lucky around Christmas. They are so incredibly slow, Things from Another World. I mean, they're definitely right now my C-list comic source because they just take forever to ship. And they ship badly. It'd be literally faster for me to drive down to Portland and just pick up the books from time. It wouldn't be cheaper, but it'd be faster just to to pick them up because they really are slow with their shipping. So maybe this book will come out. At least this is another like zombies looks like in Mississippi. I think the author may be in Mississippi. It's another book that's based about zombies in Mississippi from this same publisher. So I'll get one of these 2 books probably, hopefully at some point. And Dead Box number 2. Dead Box I liked a lot. There was some really good writing in Dead Box. So I'll see what's going to happen with Dead Box. I'll definitely pick up number 2 to see where that's going. This box that like a red box video rental thing that this has some dark tendencies. Oh my God, man! Tell me about it, man. It is a beautiful site. I mean, it works great. I mean, I've got some stuff. I ordered Dead Box number 1 the week it came out. Still haven't gotten it. I mean, they haven't they haven't shipped that yet. I mean, that's ridiculous. And Star Wars High Republic. It's a new, and I just realized in my sleepwalking ordering comics phase, I ordered this from mycomicshop.com. So I was, I should order that new Star Wars High Republic number 1. It's another Star Wars number 1. Check my record. Already ordered it. So it's gonna be coming at some point. They're usually about maybe 2 weeks behind. So they're still faster than than Things from Another World. I just tell you, Comics Elite is faster than Things from Another World. I thought I'd never say the words. And the Immortal Hulk finally comes to an end. Number 50. This is, I think, the Bennett homage cover. I got this one coming and maybe another one. And whatever my LCS gives me. We can put the big bow on this one and wait for Sir Donny Cates to come out with his version of the Hulk, which I'm not going to subscribe to. I'll probably get the #1, but I doubt it'll be lightning in a bottle like the Immortal Hulk was. But we'll see. We never know. And another one from Second Sight. It's Ironhead. This I wasn't really. I remember a little bit about the story behind it. But this guy, I think, collects like scraps of stuff and makes them into weapons or something like that. So that could be a thing. I mean, it's I think it's one person is behind this whole thing. It's a independent. It's a single creator. They're doing the writing and all the artwork for this. So that's what kind of drew my attention to that one. Hey there, hey Sleeper Reader 666. So yeah, I might, if I can find that, I'll probably pick it up. Monster Kill Squad. Oh, that was a beautifully done book. Great artwork. And if you just like to see, if you like a Hulk smash kind of person, if you like to see, akin to The Walking Dead, just cannon fodder, and these monsters are just like being blown to bits. But there was some good plot to it as well. But I'm not gonna be. I'd rather read. I'd rather just pay the $7.99 for Pirate Queen, which is overpriced, but it's a better story in my opinion. So I'll probably not be getting this. I'm gonna swear I won't get it, but I'll probably not be getting it. And Nine Stones, I think number 3. Yeah, number 3. So I was really late to the party on this one. This is apparently this is a web comic, and it has a huge following already. The artwork is great, as I talked about in the review that I did of it. The themes, though, are much more for a younger audience than I think for me, because, old and married guys like me, they're not excited by stuff like this. This is more of a young single person in their romantic entanglements and adventures that they go on, and they're getting shot at and all this stuff. That's some of that I like, but I love the art. I mean, that's nothing I can say bad about the art. And I think this is also Samuel Spano. He's also the only creator on this. It's his art and his writing. So kudos to that one. From Dark Horse says, No One Left to Fight. 2, even. I guess I missed the first series. And I'm probably going to miss this series too. It doesn't seem like it's something that I would be really interested in. Maybe some of y'all might like that kind of thing. But I don't know. It just No One Left to Fight. And it's a 12-issue series. And he's going to try to find someone to fight for this entire 12-issue series, I guess. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. But it doesn't seem like something I'm really anxious to check out. Moving along. Oh, this is a Rose Besh cover of Future State, Gotham. And once again, in my sleep ordering, I ordered this book. Didn't even know I ordered from the previews. I just saw the Rose Besh cover. Like, oh, I'm ordering that. I don't know anything about the book. I'm just getting for that cover. So it turns out I got it coming already. Oh, Mary God's coming. I know, right? That could be exciting. we do fun stuff from time to time. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna look for this cover. I'll probably try to get another because Rose Besh is kind of blowing up. She's got some really nice covers out there. There's some people out there collecting those covers, I know. And from Black Caravan / Scout Comics is Swamp Dogs. Now this has this is the A cover, which I've already ordered from Things from Another World. It'll be probably, like I said, getting here by Christmas. If I see one in my LCS, I'll pick it up, or a different cover. There's several covers of this. And this is, I feel like this could go several ways. This could go many ways here. It could be like just cheap, trashy blaxploitation, trash, or it could be brilliant. So I'm not sure which way this is going to go. I'm down for the first issue just based on the the booty palming cover of this one right here. sure, I'll check it out and see what's happening with it. And there's several other covers as well. There is this. I forget who's the artist on this one, but uh, that's another cover. And then there is this one. I think. God, who is that? This is another. This is another incentive. This is an incentive. I think 1 in 10 or something like that. And finally, there is this one, which is the Things from Another World. I can't stop talking about them. This is their Things from Another World variant, which is, I want to say it's a 1 in 25 maybe. And I know it's like 20. They're selling for like $20 right now. So this could be something good, or it could just be a lot of money spent on a bunch of covers, and it could be like completely trashy content. You know, I don't want to speak too soon, but I don't want to. But you know, this happened before, so I don't want to get too excited about it. But because this could be another Bitch Planet, which was a really good series, and that was kind of that same kind of a vibe with the covers. So I don't want to just write them off too soon, but it's something to be looking for, you know, if you're interested in indie comics. So that's all we got this week, folks. Thanks to everybody for stopping by. I'm going to be doing I got a lot of books to review tonight, so better get busy on that. I'll be back tomorrow with the review and another haul video next Wednesday. So to everyone who came by, everyone watching on the replay, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time.